Look at the world around you. Man has created hell on earth. And the longer man exists, the further he descends from the wisdom and discernment needed to overcome the darkness.
I decided to look around my office to figure out what I should be doing next. Hey, don't tell anyone, but this painting isn't actually an original. I don't think I have everything I need to leave just yet. It's a light switch.
Extreme Sports Illustrated is pretty cutting edge. The last issue had an article on ultimate chess, 30 men and 2 women in a literal fight to the death. Glad my office has a nice view, because it gives me something to do.
This coffee machine makes a pretty good cup of joe. Smooth taste, only moderately bitter. I give it a 5 out of 7.
The Murphy family dance steps and the secret of successful dance instructors will be kept here, in case I ever have to make a career change.
I use calendars to remind me what year it is, so that I never lose track.
Ugh.
If I could go back in time, I'd like to meet the guy who invented AC power, Thomas Edison. Toiletries, soap, deodorant. For for those special occasions. Well, this is the briefcase I managed to smuggle out of Big Jim Slade's place. Let's take a look inside.
I'll need the location of the Law and Order Party headquarters.
Tex Murphy. Law and Order Party.
Excuse me, sir, but this premises has been secured for the evening. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave immediately.
Sheesh, I'm late again, aren't I? Missed the whole rally. Do you have any beer left?
Okay, wise guy, get your hands up where I can see them.
Now, calm down, Barney. Look, put the rod away before I call Robert Knott and get you sent back to Kmart.
I don't care if you work for the NSA. I'm gonna need to see some ID.
Hey, man, I was just following orders. I was told to use this pass card to get in.
We all got orders. It'll take just a second to write down this badge number. There's coffee if you like.
Before I look around, I need to deal with the guard. It won't take him long to figure out my ID badge belongs to someone else. Looks like a big coffee drinker, though.
There must be hidden cameras in all the rooms. This could be a problem with a conscious security guard hanging around.
What the hell are you doing?
Contact problem. Got it on again, though.
Once the coffee was spiked, I figured I should find a logical place to hide and wait for the Mickey to work its magic.
If this were the trophy cabinet, I hope they're all currently being cleaned.
Not surprisingly, most of the lockers are locked.
Would it kill you to do a bit of yard work? I call this barn in a forest. Ricola! Well, these security cameras are concerning, mainly because I always hate the way I look on camera.
Oh, and I forgot to ask him whether he wanted one lump or two with his coffee.
Les croissants. Too bad Monsieur Harry is retired. Kitchen. Patio access. Boy, the moon sure looks big and bright tonight. John Klaus. An urn, and it's full. Creepy. The beacon of Amundin is lit.
I wonder what the Law and Order Party platform says about hobbits.
Robert Knott. Just the man I was looking for.
This door's locked. Mr. Knott seems to have a long, pointy thing fetish. Displays like this can be double-edged swords. If I ever find Mr. Knott, I'm gonna make a point of asking him about his little fixation. Man, I hate math.
Open sesame? Methinks I should take a good look around the office for any secret panels. guy. I almost feel sorry for him. Almost.
This time, there was no sign of our friendly night watchman, though I figured he was around somewhere. I doubted the coffee trick would work again, so I had to figure out another plan. I was lucky to get in without the guard seeing me, but I figured he was somewhere in the building. I'd be in trouble if he returned to the front desk and checked out the monitors, so I had to figure something out fast.
I think this will work, but it may need to be a bit higher. I call this one Windows Desktop. Looks like Italy, or maybe Greece.
Well, heaven help us if dogs ever get the vote. Furniture in here looks like it was set up for a bridge tournament. Ventilation pipes.
All these wires must be leading somewhere.